Hey guys, what is up? So here we go, yeah. I just let me take my headphones and stuff out and adjust volume on my TV. Okay, here we go. Part 2 of GM mode on 06. Now I had this huge thought, yeah, and I gotta try and make it happen. I have got to try and make this happen. I've got to get Big Show to my roster. It is important to get the Big Show to my roster. What is he? He is a 67 overall. So now, you see, I don't mind losing the likes of anyone, really. They've got to be higher than a 67. Okay, Jesus H Christ. And I bet you they've got a full roster. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Of course, they've got a full roster, so I gotta get the guys. I gotta give up Chris Benoit. Simple as that. I have to give up Chris Benoit. Emails. Okay, we got the Big Show on our show. Now, this was the important part of having the Big Show on our show, yeah? Now, okay, that's not the rivalry I want to set. Oh, bollocks. Oh, yeah, I have to set the rivalry through this, don't I? Right. 2 rivalries I'm going to start, yeah? The first rivalry, Big Show and Andre the Giant. You can't buy that shit, people. And I'm going to start up another rivalry. This rivalry is going to be between the Hulkster and Triple H. These two are going to be going at it like crazy. So we're going to start a rivalry with the Big Show and that. And that's where we're just going to have a straight up normal singles match, yeah? Come on, singles match. With Andre the Giant taking on the Big Show. And the main event, we're going to need to have, of course, let's have a first blood match between Triple H and Hulk Hogan. Of course, it has to be for the WWE title because they're in a feud. So it just has to work that way. Now, I need to go back to my previous show because I need to remember who the #1 contender is for the IC title. And it is Edge taking on Scotty 2 Hotty for the IC title. And we'll put some kind of stipulation on it. Special referee. We need a good referee. We'll just have a normal single referee match, and that's where it will be Edge. Oh yeah, I can't pick Edge because he's already chosen. No shit. It's going to be Edge taking on our Intercontinental Champion Scotty 2 Hotty. And you know what? Let's have the Divas Champion referee in this match. There we go. There's one match. 2 matches set. 2 rivalries set. Now, I really want to have the tag team titles defended again on this show because personally, I don't think they really. I don't think they put the titles on the line enough. You know, the tag titles don't go on the line enough in the world of wrestling. So, William Regal and Eugene are going to get their rematch clause for the tag team titles, taking on the Hurricane and Rey Mysterio in an elimination tag team match. That's what the show's going to start out with. Now, I need to just think of some random ass matches just to fill the book in. We'll have a submission match, and we need submission specialists for this. Ric Flair. You know what? It's gotta be Flair and Jericho, man. 2 submission. You got the figure 4 leg lock, and you got the Walls of Jericho. There's 2 pertinent submissions there. Now I need to fill one last match. So let's have a battle royal, a 5-man over the top rope, and we'll put Taker in it. We'll put Booker T, Stone Cold, Randy Orton, and Mr. Thugonomics. Where are you? There he is. There we go. So there's my second show, guys. We got the tag titles being defended. We got submissions match. We got rivalry starting. And there's a rivalry match. In fact, this needs to be bigger, I think. To start up a rivalry match, it needs to be bigger. So, they're going to face off in a steel cage match. Two huge superstars. And I don't mean huge as in popularity. I mean huge as in, you know, height and weight stature. In a steel cage match. You can't buy this shit. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. And then we got the 5-man over the top rope battle royal. This could be for at the pay-per-view to go into to be the number 1 contender for the world heavyweight title, and it'll be a triple threat match because of course we've got Triple H feuding with Hulk Hogan, and hopefully at the pay-per-view somebody else wins the belt and it's not Hogan or Triple H. Then we got the rivalry set up between Hogan and Triple H. We've got our Intercontinental title match and a special ref. And of course we've got a First Blood WWE title match. Let's see SmackDown top this show, yeah? Let's see that happen. I really think it might... Don't think I'm crazy, but I think we should start a feud with William Regal and Eugene now. Just start a rivalry. Lost 2 matches. You know, whose fault is it? William Regal and Eugene are in a rivalry. Let's set that shit up. Jericho beats Flair. Wow, Big Show beat Andre the Giant. It's unbelievable, but hey, I'll go with it. The Undertaker will now be part of a triple threat match at the next pay-per-view for the title, and Scotty 2 Hotty remains Intercontinental Champion. Place your bets again, people. Triple H or Hogan are going to win this match. Place your bets now. Here we go. Oh! Couldn't I have just told you that was going to happen? Let's see the ratings, people. Let's just see these ratings. And SmackDown's still got 10,000 fans. What the hell? Raw rating 3 stars. Raw SmackDown 3.5. Bit quicker, please. They were the exact same rating as us. Let's have a look. I want to have a look. Okay, we had 2 3.5 star matches. People didn't like the Intercontinental title match, so that isn't going to be a match, main event, second to main event match anymore. The feud match, people loved it. The Battle Royal, people loved it. The First Blood match, people loved it. The tag titles, of course, nobody was really interested in it. Now let's see what SmackDown pulled off. 1 4-star match. It was a they're taking my ideas, fucking Battle Royal. They're taking my ideas. Screw you. I just can't believe this shit, man. Right. Start the rivalry between William Regal and William Regal's only a popularity of 40. This game really makes me want to slap myself sometimes. It really does. Right, and I'm going to set a handicap match. Just for the fact that William Regal would be so cocky to say he could beat Eugene even in a handicap match. Because that's what you'd think that William Regal's ego would be like, to say, I can beat him no matter who you put him with. So we're going to put Eugene with Tajiri. There you go. There's one rivalry. Second promo, we got to try and make some profit come in. Match type, we'll have a triple threat. This will be everybody's glimpse of the pay-per-view. Non-title triple threat match against Taker, Hogan, and Triple H. Okay, there's that. No title on the line. Now, the Divas title hasn't been defended, and we can't have a Fulfill Your Fantasies match yet, so it's going to have to be in just a normal singles match. With managers, actually. We'll send John Cena with Lita, and we'll send the Intercontinental Champion with the Women's Champion. I think that's a good idea. That could be a good idea. Women's title match. Second match, we'll see a another eliminate. We'll see a table match, actually. Table Tornado Tag Match, where we're going to see Rey Mysterio and the Hurricane in a non-title match against two members of Evolution at the time. In a non-title match. We're not going to give too many title shots consecutively on every single show. Then we'll just have a normal singles match. See, you don't want to bill yourself way too high, you know. And Booker T and Stone Cold. And I'll have another main event match, which will be a hardcore match between Andre, of course, and Big Show. Now, come on, people, you wouldn't want to watch this show? Come on! Look at the matches I got set. Triple threat match that's going to be a glimpse of what's going to happen at the pay-per-view. We got a hardcore match between Andre the Giant and the Big Show. We got a singles match with Stone Cold and Booker T. In fact, you know what? Let's change that to a match that these two have actually done before and make it a First Blood match. Where are you, Steve? Steve! There he is. I forgot he's on the Legends. Steve! Against Booker. You know, certain superstars get a break. You know, a few superstars get a break this week. Okay, here we go. New Women's Champion. That's what I want to see. Alita! Oh, I love you, baby. Rey Mysterio and the Hurricane. Now, in the comment section below, is this really a tag team that you would actually see on a 3-week winning streak? These guys have just beat William Regal and Eugene on the first Raw. Then they beat him again on the second Raw. Now they've beat a legendary team that was in Evolution. Holy crap, you know. And Eugene beats William Regal, of course. Steve Austin and Booker T, of course. Andre the Giant pulled a win back. And The Undertaker just took out Triple H and Hulk Hogan. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, let's see that Raw offer. I can't believe this. We pulled off, and let me see the ratings. Okay, so people didn't like the first match. They liked the second match less. I can't believe that. They didn't mind the Stone Cold Booker T match. They loved the Andre and the main event. Well, that's good. Now, what did Smackdown pull out their hat? 2 4-star matches. Are they just sucking my dick and like, yeah. I can see Teddy Long sat there, you know. Hey, a battle royal, players! Stop stealing my ideas. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, so we've got to put a lot more work into this because we're pulling out 3-star shows just the same as SmackDown, but they're still pulling off. They're making the mountain. They're making the mountain more the mountain than us. Okay, guys, we are 1 show away from Backlash. Let's see who's going to get the better of this now. I'll see you on the next part, guys. Peace.